Hello, everyone, and good morning. Well, it's almost noon, and it is the 2nd of June, 2024. I'm a little out of breath because I was trying to get everything done, and we had a big meeting. Well, it wasn't a big meeting, there was only five of us, but we had a meeting over at the church. And so we didn't start our service. Instead of at 10 o'clock, we only started. Hi, Christina. Nice to see you. So instead, our service started at about, say 10:30. It started. Hello, Jean. How are you? So then we had our service. It was a lay service. And then we talked afterwards again because it had. Well, it's warm. It's warm, and I'm happy about that. However, we will be getting rain. And I'm just. So, anyway. So I'm kind of. I thought I'd be here and have time and all that kind of thing, and so then when I came home here, I had one of the ladies come over here. She wanted to see the house. So then that took a while, and I put Lily Bell out. Then I had to go out and pick up poop before it rained. And then I had to have something to eat. So I made bread this morning, and finally, it turned out. I'm so happy about that. So then I had two big hunks of bread. And it was still warm from the oven. So, but hello, everybody. Oh, if you're just new here, maybe I should introduce myself. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake, and I'd like to welcome you all to my channel. I'm even running behind with this. Remember those thumbs up? They always help. And oh, my asthma when I'm rushed like that. And then, of course, I was emptying water. And I actually looked, and I have, they're like mushrooms, but they're actually fungi. And it's actually growing between the flooring of the house and the inside-outside wall. That's how much moisture is coming in. I actually have fungi growing in there. And it's a strange looking fungi because I don't ever recall seeing that. But yeah. Yeah, I do. I have my Ventolin puffer. Oh my gosh, I don't know Oh, here it is. Right there. And maybe I'll take it. I'll just take the one for now and see how that works. And if it helps to put a stop to it, then that would be good. So, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I was gonna. So, yesterday we started, well, every month, if you're just new here, every month there is a new challenge. Okay. You can participate in it or not. It is totally up to you. So, for June, it is patriotic. Here. And so anything that you deem as patriotic for you, that identifies whatever country or town or whatever it is that you affiliate yourself with. Hi, Helen. How are you doing, sweetie? So, this is the one I'm working on, and I could actually get it done, I think, by this afternoon. And that's this. So, I've got this, and then I've got another line that says summer. I don't have room. I cut it too short here. But that's okay because I'm going to do something a little different. So I've decided instead of because it's a sampler, right? So I'm thinking, okay, a sampler. So I decided that I was going to put some lace with red rickrack in there. So I'm going to put that there at the bottom. Like it's going to be more. So I'll have that. And at the top, I'm hoping to put a red and white bow. So that is my plans. But I'm right up here and it's going to be the word celebrate. I did all of this and I finished up day today. So I've done this line and this line just this morning. Very easy. Very, very, very easy. Fast. So everything is falling. I'm like Chicken Little. There's lots there. Jean, where are you from? Are you in the States? There's lots from the States. Oh my gosh. You can find a lot of freebies. And you can go on Pinterest. You can find some there. A lot of companies or a lot of designers have got free ones. And it doesn't matter how big. Well, Etsy, do that then. That is one place I would love to have gone to. I would love a magnet from Roswell, New Mexico. So, just whatever it is that you find expresses your patriotism, whatever it is, right? You can do the Statue of Liberty. You can do the Golden Gate Bridge. You can do the Grand Canyon. You can do Mount Rushmore. Oh, that's cute. Was that at the Little Alien Inn? Little Alien Inn? I may not have been there in body, but I was there in spirit. So I am working here on, if you're wondering, I'm working here on the three nutcrackers. Oh, Wisconsin. Oh, there's got to be something from Wisconsin. Let me just see. Or you can do from the US or, something like that. Sorry, it's still going here for me. Let me see. Wisconsin. Cross stitch. Let's see what comes up. Okay, there you go. No, it's Canada, but that's on Pinterest. If I go over to Etsy, just a minute, let me see what I can find here on Etsy. Let's see. Okay. So look. Someone in Wisconsin loves me. What about there? And these are Canadian prices, of course. You can do this one. This one's pretty. That one. So there's lots you can find on Etsy. And they're usually all PDFs. So very easy. A lot of places have sales on all of the time, like they rotate, stores rotate their sales. So, did that help you, Jean? All you had to do was ask, sweetie. I can usually find things. And it doesn't take much. Oh, is this ever going to clear out? Just a minute. What did you... I can't figure out what that is. What is that, Jean? Visitor center. Oh, Exy, that, oh my gosh, I wish you were still down there. Pick me up some magnets. If you go to a thrift store, Annie B's. Yes, I saw her. She came across my feed. Well, that's nice. It came across, but I had to go on and do something else. So I didn't go back to it. I'll have to go back and look at it. I think it was, she had two others with her, two other ladies. I don't know which one she is, but okay, fine, do that. Do a family tree if you want. There's lots of designs out there with family trees. It's totally up to you. Or you can just say, I'm going to pass this month. And you know, for July, which is hard to believe it's next month, right? Is it is counting July. Okay. So, so what I'm thinking of doing is, because I'm almost finished my patriotic, and I'm thinking I might just start my Canada Girl gnome. Just a minute here. I'll see if I can, if I can, if I can find that. Da 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 da. Okay, and let's see here. Okay, I'll show you a picture. Now they have there's a male Canada. No. Okay, well this is the male one. And this is the one that I've got. So I'm thinking of maybe starting that. So so yeah, I'm planning on doing that. What's everybody working on? How about that? What are you all working on for patriotic? Anything interesting? And I think with that Canada Girl gnome, oh, do you, Luella? Oh, well, that's nice. I've only got the female one. I know I'd like to get both of them and have them maybe for next year to put them up. But they're very easy. Very, very easy. I was looking at it. um, yeah, it does. It does. So, but anyway, sorry, this is still continuing. I think I was rushing and then it was trying to empty out pails of water because it's supposed to rain. I still have the far room, the pantry room. So I'm going to go uptown tomorrow. And yes, it is. Did I say that? Well, yes, yeah, it is nice. Oh, okay, that's fine. is absolutely fine. You just do whatever it is that you feel you want to do, whatever is right for you. So, I mean, nobody says that you have to do the challenges. It's just as something to focus on for the month. But I thought, you know what? I can, yes, yeah. Boy, there's so much you can do with that. I have my, um, I don't know how many I'll get to, but I've got my Jack Be Nimble I want to get to. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Don't feel that you have to. Um, but you know, like if you start, like I was thinking there that I could start the Canada Girl No, and then I can carry it over into July. But I also want to work on Jack Be Nimble. So let me see here. No. Where is it here? Oh yeah, right here. I haven't touched this for a while and I'd like to get back to it. Just even just put a little bit into it. Okay, so that's my Jack Be Nimble. There's another long dog sampler that I want to start, and that is, excuse me, Saga. I don't know when. And then I want to try and put in a little bit of work here into, gosh, get out of my way, into Pandemic. I'm right down there. So I want to put some work into that one. Oh my gosh, I've got threads all over the place. I had wanted to start Kingdom of Books. Okay, so this is going to go in here. Yeah, I wanted to start Kingdom of Books. I think this is the story of my day today. Oh. Oh. I've got this thing that goes here. I think it's for my laptop. And I've got it sitting over here. Yeah, yeah. Would you do it though, Luella? Really? Would you do it? It's huge. It is huge. It is huge. It took a lot of thought if I wanted to try it. Now that is, I don't know. I don't know how long it would take me to get that done. I'm going to do it on 16 count fabric because it's so big. And I've got my 16 count fabric coming from Amazon. And it's a meter by a meter. So 100 centimeters by 100 centimeters. And I first was going to do it on a 14 count. And I thought, with Jack Be Nimble and with pandemic being so big, I wanted to try and go a little bit smaller. Now, I think 18 count would be a bit too small for me. I think I would have a little bit of difficulty stitching that. Mind you, I'd like to try an 18 count again. I had gotten some when they were, oh, whatever it was a few years back, what was really big. Um, these colorful things, and and I didn't much care for the 18 count on that, but I'm thinking I might try something else and just see. Like a full coverage is not an option for me. No. It's just too small. But yeah, so I'm kind of knocking it around. I don't know if I'm gonna. My fabric won't be here until the end of the month. So, and but I thought, oh, I'm gonna try something a little smaller to see if that might, on a 16 count, which is one I've never worked on before. So I hope it works. And then, like I said, I had, oh my gosh, here. Now, this might be a 16 count fabric. I'm thinking it might be, but because I don't have the key for it, I have Kingdom of Books. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just leave off this background. And I'm just going to concentrate on these books. I might end up coming back and just putting that there as if it was on a shelf. So that's what I've got planned. Because I do have it in a PDF. But whatever you do, if you go on AliExpress, don't buy from this company. I got this before I started my channel. So, yeah. So long before I did reviews and that, but I can tell you, they're not a good company. In my eyes, they're not. Well, this is slowly settling down. So, anyways, with regards to the house, Juliet was there yesterday when the insurance people came to speak to um, the Archdiocese of Winnipeg, the Archdiocese of St. Boniface, and the Ukrainian Orthodox diocese. And to think about all the hoops that you've got to jump into to get things. I'm just going to see here. I want to make sure that this is the right 498. Yep. So, but how are you doing on your long dog sampler? I mean, on your pandemic. You got to go over and post some pictures, Luella. But anyway, back to this house and the insurance. It's very doubtful that they will cover anything back here. And the estimate was about 40,000. Over half of that was labor. And we don't have that. So I told them at the church today that I am going to put in an application there to move over to the villa. And I'm going to do that, I'm hoping tomorrow. And then it takes, they said 8 to 10 weeks before you hear back. So that's already going into August. And I'd like to be able to move in September. So that means I've got to deal with this here for another 3 months. But I just told them, I said, I can't continue to live like this. And especially when I saw the fungus growing back there. And like, these are the fungi that grow on the side, like the side of trees and rotten wood and all that kind of stuff. You know, the ones that, you know, they've got waves on them and all kinds of things. Yeah, I just couldn't believe it. Thought I was seeing things. But yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. It's just that insurance moves really. Hello, Natalia. Welcome to you from Arizona. Yes. I've never been to Arizona. I would have loved to have gone. I bet you the weather is sunny and hot there. That's perfect for people who have asthma and allergies and that dry. Trade you. Oh, Jean. Some crazy old lady from Canada. I do not have a magnet from, I have a magnet from Arizona, but I do not have one from Wisconsin. I am getting in the mail a magnet from Nebraska. There's a lot of places in the States I haven't gotten anything. Never been to Nebraska either. But But oh yeah, oh, I bet you that's nice. You don't have to deal with winters. Yeah. And if you're just new here, I'm a real heavy duty magnet collector from places. And where I get most of my magnets, I go to thrift stores. Because the the price is they're only like 25 cents or something. Yes, a magnet. A fridge magnet. I've been to Arkansas for sure. I have one from um oh my gosh, I've got New York, I've got North Carolina, I've got three from North Carolina, different ones. Oh, really? Oh, well, that's good. I have some from Italy, and like I have the Colosseum, I have the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I don't know what else. I don't have one from Venice or Naples or anywhere. I have Oklahoma and Texas. I've got several from Alaska. Not the nice flat ones that I like, the classic magnets. I just couldn't believe when I went to look online on Amazon. You will have a magnet from the US and our price $7.97. You take that and put that as a Canadian magnet from Ontario or Manitoba, here where I am, 18, $21. Why is it so expensive? I don't get it. I don't understand that. I'm trying to get I'm trying to get as from as many places as I can. I have they're just magnets from Norway, Sweden, and Finland. I have from Germany. I have from England. Like, the from London, the like the double decker buses and stuff like that. I have one from Berlin and one from Köln and one from Dresden. Those are Köln is where my father was born, and Dresden was where my mother was born. So, and then I have one. It's for Oktoberfest. Uh, the two people there with the beers and that. But I have from all over the place. I have from Cuba, Jamaica, um, um, I have from Puerto Vallarta. I have from in BC. I have from New York. Some places in BC. Um, I have, I got so many up there. China. I don't have any from Japan or South Korea. I don't have any from Russia. No, I do have one from Moscow. Well, whenever you go somewhere and you find them, pick up one for me. But you know where you can get them? Go to thrift stores. Go to thrift stores. There's a whole bunch. Usually they have them. Sometimes 25 cents, 50 cents, 75 cents. I have picked up so many from there. Yes, please do. And if you find anything interesting that you don't want, like I've got nothing from Africa. I've got Australia. I've got Tasmania, but I don't have New Zealand. I don't have like Thailand. I have from India. I have one that's the Taj Mahal. I I have from Nova Scotia. I have from Thunder Bay. I have Washington, D.C. I have the White House, I think. I have a couple from New York City. I have Las Vegas. I have San Diego. Yeah. So every time that I go somewhere, a thrift store or something, or yard sale or whatever, I'm always looking for them. So can't even think wherever else I've got. I've got so many. I've got so many. I think I've got like 150, maybe more now. Yeah, for sure more now, but I don't know because I can't remember what it was last time I counted. So, oh, well, key rings. There you go. There you go, Exie. Has anybody else got any collections outside of cross stitch? Not cross stitch related. I used to collect angels. Now I'm into gnomes. Oh, cool. I have one stone from the Grand Canyon. I have, well, my water is kind of going down there, but I have Pacific Ocean water and the sands from, I don't know if it's Puerto Vallarta or it's somewhere over there. or California, San Diego, or wherever. But I've got stones from all over. Or I did have them. The one from Grand Canyon is really it's actually quite big. And the thing is, oh gosh, I gotta sneeze. Yes, so did I. God bless me. Well, I knew that was coming. Yeah, I used to have a spoon collection. Oh my gosh. Because spoons you could get anywhere, in any truck stop. You could find them anywhere. Excuse me. But then I started in on collecting magnets. And I love collecting magnets. Like I've got the uh, left outside side of the refrigerator is full. Yeah. And then the front of it, I've got all the top part covered, and then I'm halfway down, but I've still got lots of room there. And I have just a little bit on the side. So, oh, I am stitching on nutcrackers. This is my printed design. Okay. My counted, and I'm almost finished it, and I could possibly get it done this afternoon, is my O Canada sampler. Just a minute here. Let me see here. Okay, right there. It's my O Canada sampler. For patriotic. Yes, these nutcrackers, I just love them. I hadn't worked on them for quite some time. And I thought, oh boy, I better get to it. So, yeah. We did not have that much pollen this year. Not much at all. I think it was the rain that kind of kept it down. I mean, it was there, but it wasn't flying around. Because I haven't seen much moving around out there. But you know, the one thing that I was noticing over the last couple of days, like the lawn is just covered in dandelions, and that's okay. Yeah, she is. I don't enter because I've got so much stuff. But by all means, yes, go and enter. Congratulations, Loon, for reaching 1,000 subscribers. That's wonderful. I'm catching up. I'm only about 155 away from 1,000. So that's my, well, my next biggest goal is to reach, well, I'm looking forward to getting to 850. And then the next one would be 900. Let me see. I'm going to see here where. Oh, I had gotten briefly up to 845 this morning, so somebody got kicked off. Yeah. So, but it's coming. Is it? Yeah, that's the same one. Yes, yes, yes. So, but yeah, I'm going to have to downsize some more, and it'll be nice once the community yard sale comes around. Hopefully, it's really nice out. And so that we can sell a lot of stuff. Ah, that's good, Natalia. Thank you, thank you. Please make sure that you are subscribed, okay? Because YouTube has a way of booting people off for no reason. No reason that I can think of. But I know, like, there's one lady, she must get booted off. I think she said sometimes it was even twice in one day. And, like, that's just ridiculous. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, guys, I run into a dilemma. This is an 11 count. And so I was working with 3 threads. Then I started working with this with 2 threads. What do you think I should do? Not everybody talk at once. Should I go back to 3 strands? Should I stay with 2 strands? What should I do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I started with the 2 strands on here. Leave it. Who else is with Exy? Okay. It's giving me good coverage. Ah, Christina! I thought yeah, go 3. I thought I was, yeah, 2, 2, 2. I'll keep it at 2, but I'm just trying to see here. Did I think I. Okay, well, I will do the 3 strands then, because it's supposed to be 3 strands. So, Netta. I must have worked it. No, I worked it in 3 strands. It's just that I had 2 strands here on my needle. So, no crisis. No crisis averted. No, I'm good. I'm just going to that's it. I'm just going to continue on. And so, see, even an experienced stitcher like myself. It happens. It happens. We all make boo-boos. Hello, Helen. Yes, I am. I'm glad Jonah's back. Oh, yeah. I really don't know how he's going to take to being over at the villa, though. And the thing is, here, I know that I can't stay here. With the way it is, I can't stay here over the winter. I can't. Because everything will be closed in. And that black mold is going to continue to grow. Sure, you can spray it down. You can get it so that it's not so, it's under control. But it's all underneath there, right? So, I don't know how Jonah's going to take it over there at the villa. That in the wintertime, it's okay. I may just try to do it that I get a really good harness for him and take him out and sit outside for a little while. But he doesn't like a lot of people. He likes to go out at night and roam around. And I am thinking of getting maybe a kitty door or window or whatever it is to put in the window. And so I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. I think they will. I'm going to have to pay extra, but I think they will. Considering that Lily Bell is old and she does not bark, and I can just take her outside. She's got to do her business, and then I bring her straight in. So I will just have to remember that when I go outside at night, if I have to take her outside, that it's I have the key to get back in the door, because they lock the door at 9 o'clock, I think. Hello, Estella! How are things where you are? What are you stitching on? I'm working here on my nutcrackers. That's fine. You don't have to work on anything patriotic. That's fine. That's okay. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. It is up to you. This is for you. This is Estella, since you weren't here earlier. Gosh. Okay. There's my Oh Canada sampler. And I'm almost done. So I think I might get it done today. Depending. Yeah, you can just you know, pick out words that are in your national anthem. And that you can do that. And just do a small sampler. You don't even have to do a lot. You know? You, oh no. Oh no. Why would you do that? And for a piece that's so large, why would you do that? I know, I'm one to talk because I've done that with a couple of ones that I've got. After I said, don't stitch the background, don't stitch the background. Yeah, live and learn. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, it's looking, I wouldn't doubt it if it's going to rain here um, today. We're supposed to get, what is it? I don't know. Can't remember here. What did it say? Um, Well, it's 21 degrees now, which is lovely. And yeah, rain, rain, rain. Thunderstorms around 5. Thunderstorms into this evening. Tomorrow, a high of 22. Tuesday, another 15 to 20 millimeters of rain. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not going to be a happy camper. I'm not going to be happy. So, but yeah, tomorrow I'm going to put in my application there for villa. Yes, I do. It's called Stitching in the Interlake. And all you need to do is give me the name of one of my 2 living sidekicks. There's one down here. There's one up there. And I'm sure that others will give you hints. Yeah. And you can post pictures of your whips, you know, if you've got pets, if whatever it is, you can post pictures there. So I watched Jen the Caffeinated Stitcher yesterday, and I watched Becky's Madness for Crafting. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. You know, really, that's why I say look at it. Why didn't you ask? Why didn't you ask it? Estella, I would have told you. You got it, like, you're stitching on a white piece of cloth. Why would you put white thread in there? I think it looks just fine if it was important for the background. Jonah's moving around there. You curl back down. Um, yeah, if it's not important for the background or for the whole picture, then leave it. Oh, well, that's nice. I have some of those Russian nesting dolls. Um, Christina, I said hints. But yeah, thank you. So, yes, I have some of those designs there. They are Joy Sunday designs, and I have two for sure. I might have three. Shame, 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 Christina. Oh, well, that's good. So, Stella, if you haven't looked on the last couple of videos, uh, the challenge for July is counting. So it'll be counting July. So you can find anything there that's counted to do. Big, small, you know, something that is just, oh, I think it's raining. It almost looks like it. um, yeah, I think it is. Trying to see out there, it looks wet. Um, yeah, so you can pick anything. And as you know, there's a lot of free charts available out there. Lots and lots and lots of them. Lots of them. Yeah. And just do what is in your ability to do. You know, I I don't know if I could do these full coverage again or these big ones here in Counted again. I don't think I could. It's just too much for me to handle. So, gosh, come on. I know some people think it's cheating to do printed, but I think it's becoming more mainstream now. And a lot of people have trouble with their eyesight, and I'm one of them. So I can't do anything big anymore. for you, Estella. Good, good, good. Yes, you are all set for July. I always like to throw in a counted there somewhere. You know what? My friend Jackie, JJ, she lives up in Edmonton. She is 86, I believe. She doesn't do a lot of stitching anymore. She'd rather be there, I don't know, shopping or visiting or working in her garden or cleaning house or baking. Uh, and I will be 66 my next birthday, which is coming up in 4 months. Oh, well, that's good. What is it that you're going to do, Exie? Did you guys give me what your birth dates were so that I can put that down? I'm going to do it as a monthly thing because it's easier for me. Otherwise, I forget. Oh, December. Okay. I don't know if I got you marked down. I could have. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. I don't even know where it is, my book. Oh well, I'll look it up later. What day in December? And Estela, when is your birthday? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I will add your name to on the Facebook group for the birthday wishes. Yes. My sister, um, how it goes is my anniversary. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Let me see here. Let me grab. Am I? Okay, right here. Grab a pen. And right here. Alrighty, so May. This is June. And see, I've just started. Here, I put Canada things in here because the challenge is patriotic. Well, I missed you, Jean. Happy belated birthday. Okay, so let me go back here. Carolyn. Is on the 15th. Alrighty. Natalia. Yeah, is okay. Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm trying to get this written. Okay. All right. Jean, you are the 8th of May. I think I got you, Luella. I think I've got you. Oh, I wish I could find my book here. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where I was looking at it. And I can't. Alrighty. Let me go back here. Yes, Christina, I got you. Helen, I think, did I get you from before? I think I got you. You're down. Okay. XC. Okay. 22nd June. Okay. Oh, no, you're the 22nd of December. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Did I miss anybody? Anyone? Is the 20? Okay, Steph. Yeah, see, all of these here I didn't even have down, so I've got to add that to. Okay. Yes, yes. I was just thinking, I have such trouble. I forget. And then, oh, I look back and, oh, this person had a birthday and that person had a birthday and I forgot all about it. So I thought I'm going to do it at the beginning of the month and that, so that everybody's covered. So is that everybody's birthday? Or does somebody want to throw their pet's birthday in there? How about their goldfish? I don't even know when Jonah and Lilybell were born. I have no idea. No, don't know. Don't know. Yeah, it is raining. Yeah, it is raining. So. Ah! See what happens when you open up a can of worms? But yeah, no, this way here. And if the month comes around and I have not put your birth date in there, let me know. Yeah. So I guess I've got to really start getting my button gear, and at least I don't have to pack up too much. Like, you know, not like I moved up here, right? Yes, Natalia, I guess that happens. My oldest son was born on the 21st of November, and my oldest son was born on the 27th of October, or my youngest son, I meant. And Christopher was late and Jeffrey was early. So they could have had their birthdays on the same day. Oh, um, silky threads. I have, hmm, I think I have used them, but not on a big, like not on a full silk. Um, so I, I should try and get one and just give it a whirl, but I'm not going to get a great big one. Try and get a smaller one. Now you can't tell where the two strands were. I'm so happy to be stitching on this again. So it's a good thing I got my twin bed. And it's a good thing that the yard sale is coming up. And I'm donating, I've got books here that were never read, never even cracked open. Somebody gave them to me. So I thought, yeah, I'm going to, I'll do that. I can give away some books. I gave a friend of mine who was in the hospital, I gave her 10 books. So, gosh, I'm such a generous, kind person, am I not? Yes. But I always believe in if I can if I can pay it forward, I do. I've used a frame before. I don't like them. They take up too much space. I mean, there's some beautiful ones. Beautiful ones. But I prefer to stitch in hand. And when you've got a frame, you're more bent over like this, and no. But if you like it, go for it. They are expensive though. Like if you get a good one, if you get a cheapie on on um oh gosh, Timu or AliExpress or something, you know, you get what you pay for. The wood is sometimes the wood is warped and that. At least the one that I had bought, it was. And I've tried all kinds of frames, all kinds. Now I do have a Nurge, um, just in case I have problems with um, say with my, you know, stitching ability or my hands or something. Like if it came to it and my hands were I was having difficulty with them, then yeah. Oh, okay. So what kind of frame are you looking at? Yeah, but how where would you put it? How would you hold it? Like they've got scroll frames that are a meter wide. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, it's I stitch in hand too. And I won't go to a frame until I absolutely like are you talking you're not talking Q snap. Those things are bulky. Oh my gosh. And I stitch a lot faster in hand. I tried the two-handed stitching. My shoulders got really sore. There's also the two-pointed needles. Some people like them. Yeah, I don't like the Q snaps. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I didn't know you had gotten Saga 2 there, Christina. Oh, do you, Luella? Yeah, I tried that, but it's too awkward for me. And besides that, I have problems with this wrist, my left wrist, ever since I broke it. How many years ago was that? It was 1988, I believe, when I broke it. Yeah. See, for me it is, it doesn't matter. I can work on big projects in hand. It's whatever it is that you are used to, right? And it could be eventually over time, and it probably will be, that I will have to go to some kind of frame or some kind of um, holding system. You know, whether it's clamps here to hold my nurge or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really. I'm thinking about it, but I'm hoping it's not for a while. I Oh, color palette. Are you looking? I've seen it that some people use like um, so many different colors in it. I'm not particularly fond of that. I had already planned this out, and I am going to be using. Um, I think it's 4240. I think that's what it is. I don't think it's 4040. No, I don't think so. Just a minute here. Yeah, yeah. No, I understand, Luella. You got to do whatever it is that feels comfortable for you, right? That's the thing. It's not what I say, it's not what someone else says. You have to look what's comfortable for you, right? I'm just going to see here. I had ordered some more, and I'm just gonna see this here if they've got the number 4240. It's kind of this bluish purple thing there. I ordered, I think it was four more bundles for Saga. So, yeah. What are your favorite colors? You could find something that's one of your favorite colors there. I know my, gosh, that digs in behind my ear here. Um, Jack, I don't, I can't remember what one here. Wait a minute here, I'll tell you. This is the one here, 4522 I'm using for Jack. I love the variegation. Okay, Estella, we'll see you next time. Bye. Um, yeah, it's whatever it is that is, whatever color combination. Like, I know I'd like to do one in kind of a mossy green because I love that color. Hi, Sharita. How are you doing, sweetie? Nice to have you here. What you working on there, my dear? I am working here on nutcrackers. Yes, I am. I'd like to put some bling in here, but I'm not exactly sure where. I could put that. Have to think about that because they should have some bling on them. See, when I first started this, oh yes, that's nice. When I first started this, I didn't, I hadn't gotten into a 12 yet. And this here would have been nice in a 12, like especially the body, black A12. It would have given it that shimmer and shine. Yeah. And you know I like to bling things up. So I I've decided to put off watching Bridgerton season 3 until the second part comes out. Oh, that's a good idea. I don't know where they are. I know that they usually have a crest here, like here, I was thinking. See, and this one I think is right here. Um, and this one here, I guess, is here. I have to look at the picture again. Who's got cramps? Cramps from what? Oh, what do you all do when you get cramps in your fingers? Ah, okay. Um, it has something to do with potassium levels, I believe. It has something to do, let me look that up. But I think it has something to do with potassium. So let me see here. Um, potassium levels and cramps. Let me see here. Yes, it does. Okay. Symptoms of low potassium, weakness and fatigue, muscle cramps and spasms, digestive problems, heart palpitations, muscle aches, and stiffness. So, but you don't want to take too much potassium. Um, yes, that's very much. Try drinking Gatorade or Pedialyte. Get some Pedialyte. That will help. Eat bananas, potatoes, high in potassium. Um, yeah, I think so. But yeah, I would try some Gatorade. And if you don't like the sugar, make sure that you get um, the low sugar content. See, I go back to my nursing days, right? I may not know everything and I forget things, but I try to keep my hand in things. So I didn't want to give you any false information. But sometimes you can do finger exercises, okay? Like get a ball, one of those tensor balls or something, whatever it is. Those anxiety balls. Oh, what's wrong with your kitty? What's wrong with the shmoo? What is wrong with your poor baby? We'll pray for your kitty. Well, that's good that you finished up your June challenge already. Mine is almost done. I think I'm going to get it done this afternoon. See? That's mine. So. And then I've got to see about mounting it and squishy balls. Yep. Anything along that line. We always want to make sure that our fur babies are, we get just as sick and panicky over our fur babies as we do about our kids. And when all you have are fur babies. Yeah. I know, I was really worried there about Jonah being missing. He was gone for a good 36 hours. He was gone for about a day and a half. Well, he was right here. I just didn't know where he was. It's funny when I put the garage door open and he just lumbers out and like, what's the problem? I'm here. Oh, that's the reason, Nancy. That's the reason. He's grieving. And so he's exhibiting all kinds of signs. Yeah. Yeah. Pets grieve just as much as people do. I'm so sorry, Nancy. I'm so sorry. That's tough. Believe me, I know exactly how you feel. Yes, it is. I would say it's probably whatever. I know he's 14 and all of that. But when they lose partner, you know how it is that people will die of a broken heart, right? They are dying of a broken heart. So I know when Max passed away and I had Dudley grieved. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. It was terrible to watch him go through that. It was awful. And yet, when Jonah was missing, Lilybell had no idea. Had no idea. Jonah, yes, he would probably miss her, you know, because of he lays with her down here, but yeah. Well, I know when Sydney passed away. Oh my gosh, my heart was so broken then. I still think of him, and yeah, yes. You just got to love him more. Just love him more. But I'll tell you, he's probably he's got a broken heart, or she's got a broken heart. It's terrible. You know, we as people, we can understand it. We feel it and everything else, but animals do too. Animals do as well. I mean, heck, I grieve when when I when I had to get rid of those mice. I was grieving for all the mice. Not to the same extent as I would here if when Lilybell's gone, but Yeah. I guess it stopped raining, but it's really cloudy. Really, really cloudy out there. Oh, oh my gosh. Mm, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Yesterday I decided I was going to make bread. I had bought some new flour and I made bread yesterday. Well, let's just say the birds were well fed. Anyway, so this morning I made sure I just absolutely cleaned out my bread maker, made sure everything was working right in there, and I started a new loaf of bread. So when I came home from church, oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful, light and fluffy, and oh yeah, I had two big hunks because it was easy to grab and eat. And there's nothing like fresh bread. I'm telling you, there's nothing like fresh bread. I didn't put anything on it except some butter or margarine. And that's what I put on there. And my microwave still stinks of all that smoke. That was from making popcorn the other day. Well, it didn't make popcorn, it just made a lump of coal. I'm throwing the whole thing out. It's not even, no. Yeah, these bread makers, oh my gosh, they're wonderful. They are wonderful. So, and I love my air fryer. Yeah. Mm. Oh, it was so nice. And I had bought fresh flour and I made sure that the date was good on the flour. And I, my yeast was good, everything else. I made sure. The birds were happy though. I had the crows and the magpies and blue jays that had come for it. I just broke it up into chunks and tossed it. It's a good thing there was nothing, no glass windows around. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Yeah, I know lemon will do that. It is dissipating, but yeah. But you should have seen it. I opened up the microwave and it was just rolling up. It's like a thunderstorm. The big the big clouds like that. Oh, well that's too bad. Jan- Janet. Make sure that when you look at care homes, you make sure that you check their record. Make sure when you are talking to whoever it is that you talk to, the administrator or whatever. Ah, yeah, I know. uh, yeah, just make sure that you look into the place. Um, check out their accreditation. Um, make sure that you go and you look and like take a tour and ask to go up on the wards or wherever. Ah, no, I can't afford to go out. I have my air fryer now, and I love making bread. I mean, I don't do much when I'm making bread, right? Because it does it all, but still, I consider it homemade bread. I consider that homemade bread. Oh my gosh, where is this? Yeah. Oh gosh. You know what I do? Oh, that's good, Janet. Um, what I do is I just like I'll have frozen veggies and I'll have frozen whatever it is, my fishless sticks or my chickenless nuggets or something, right? And all I do is open up the thing there for my air fryer, dump it in there, plug it in, close it, put it on for 15 minutes, stop it, or 10 minutes, depending on what it is, and then flip it over. And I do that, it's done. I have cereal for breakfast or for supper. I just don't, no. No. I don't have anybody to cook for, anyways. I've got no energy to cook. Yes, Steph. I agree. Oops. Wait a minute. That's got to go this way. It sure helps and it makes things easier. Except when you're like me and you end up burning popcorn. I still don't know what happened. I still don't understand what happened. I had about this much popcorn in the bottom, like that had popped, and the rest was all kernels down there. And it was just, that was it. So I put it on again. Wrong. Wrong. No. No. No, 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 no. Wrong thing to do. Wrong thing to do. I should have just tossed it and done it again. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, I eat a vegan diet. I don't, you know, there's no way. Um, like there's nothing here to go really to go out to eat. I don't have the money to go out to eat. I don't want to go out to eat because I like to be at home. I'm just I'm one of these people that likes to be at home. I I don't like to hang out. Not I like to just like when we have the yard sale in August, I'll be over at Juliet's. Like I'll be here in the morning, I'll do my video. And then I will be over there. And I usually take Lilybell with me. And she can last year because I didn't have my license, I rode my bike over there. Do you know this this summer I have hardly even ridden Rosie around. I know it's going to be easier when I go over there to the villa because it's like right in town and I can just ride down. Oh gosh. Um, like everything is there. Like I'm like a minute away from the post office and same with the library and the store is closer and I have a little bit farther to go for the pharmacy, but my meds usually get delivered anyways. So, especially in the wintertime. Especially in the winter. So, I got a knot in my thread. Got it. I don't know if I've got it. Come on, did I get it? I think I might have it. You look at your thread and you wonder, how did it not get it? Like, I don't remember doing anything there where the knot was. Okay. So let's see here. There we go. Now I got it. Now I got it. I gotta see where I am. Oh, right there. Oh, gosh. Okay, so go here. I think me at church there today, like, we had our discussion before the service began and sitting there on the bench and very uncomfortable. So, to get back to that again, The insurance company, they very much think it's not going to be covered. And if it was, it could take months, months and months, right into, this winter to get things done. And because, they'd have to start on it, and then first of all, they got to get the money for it. And then it is that they so then it's taking it all apart and then doing it. And then if there's electrical, they have to wait for an inspector to come. And inspectors are not like when you get into the city, right? Here it can take several weeks for an inspector to come out to inspect it. So, like each thing there's a lot of waiting going on. And so I told them at church today, I said, I can't. Oh, for fart's sake. Ah! I'm having a heck of a day today. I had my fabric turned the wrong way. Gosh. Okay. Not as bad. Crisis averted. It was only 2 stitches. Crisis averted. I tell you, the good Lord's looking after me today. So, I am going to see about getting my paperwork done and then getting that in. And hi, Gigi, you're running late. Were you busy today? So, oh my goodness, you ever going to get this? So get back to my stitch. Oh my gosh, I don't know where my brain is. Now, they say that it will take 10 weeks to receive an answer. But I'm already receiving Manitoba Rent Assist, and that's through their office. So, oh, well, that's wonderful, Gigi. So happy for you. Not here. I mean, the weather is warmer. It's warmer. But it's cloudy. It's we're supposed to get another big bout of rain on Tuesday. So not good. So what are you stitching on there, Gigi? Did you find something for patriotic June? I can't wait to see what you all are stitching on for counting July. And if you started on something for patriotic June, are you going to carry that over? I'm working on my nutcrackers. Working on my nutcrackers. So and CGG, you haven't seen this yet. Oh gosh. Would help. There's my patriotic, and I'm almost done. Almost done. So that's good. And then I'm not. Oh, is it windy over there? No, not here, Luella. Not here. We've got, it's just cloudy, gray skies. Like not the big thunder boomers. Oh, there might be over there, but nothing. How many hours do I stitch? Fairy baby birthday announcement. So much back stitching. Almost done. That's good. How, Natalia, are you asking me how many hours a day I spend stitching? As many as I can. As many as I can. I don't have anything else to do. Sometimes I will go uptown. I don't have to worry about really lawn care here. Juliet and John come to cut the lawn. And once I move over to the villa, that's all taken care of. I don't have to shovel snow, even away from the door. I may have to, and I probably will, have to get the snow off of Susie. But I do, let me see, I usually stop stitching about anywhere between 5 and 6. And then that's it for me. In the winter time, I have to stop earlier because I don't have as good a light. So yeah. I used to stitch a lot longer than that. Oh my gosh. I would stitch till 10 o'clock in the evening. Mind you, that was years ago. And even when I was nursing, I brought my nursing for in the evening after everything was done. Last med run, um, last change, last, all of that. So I would just sit. And of course, when I worked night shift, that too. Got a lot of hours stitching in there. I had to get up and check on people. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I understand that. No, I understand that. Natalia, I was going to ask you, how did you find me? How did you find me? And make sure you get those thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Always check to make sure you are subscribed because people get kicked off and for no reason. It's just that the computer decides that day. But one of the ladies from our group, she gets kicked off sometimes twice in one day. So it was. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what the deal is. Why do they do that? Or why does the computer do that? Why can't the computer just leave people alone? I gotta take my meds. See, those are my meds. And then I have all the over the counter stuff too that I have to take. So, like Tylenol and oh my gosh, I take um, vegan oil, like not like salmon oil, but yeah, kind of like that. Okay, but it's vegan. Can't remember what it's called. Um, I take my vitamins. Ah, that's good, Natalia. I'm so thrilled. I'm so thrilled. What do you like about how I do things on my channel? I look at trying to be very inclusive of people. It's a very Christian oriented. It's not like I'm throwing it down anybody's throat because I'm not. But I um, during my regular weekday videos, I always say a prayer after. We got to thank the big guy upstairs and that. So, but I try to be, and the thing is, the way you see me, that's the way I am. Oh yeah. I don't put on airs for anybody. You don't see I'm all dolled up or anything else. No. I'm a very plain person. I um I don't I don't compete with anybody. I don't want to compete with anybody. But I am trying to catch up to Loon. Yeah. Well, she got to 1,000, so that is so wonderful, Loon. I'm so thrilled for you. That's just wonderful. That's my goal, to get to 1,000. Yeah. And I know a lot of you have heard this before, but when I first started this 3 years ago, I was like, nobody will watch me. Maybe Juliet will sign on and subscribe, and maybe this person will. Oh, well, thank you. Like I said, I am the way that I am, right? I'm I'm not I don't put on airs. I don't, and if I'm having a bad day, I will tell you I'm having a bad day. I don't try to hide it. Thank you, Luella. I don't try to hide it. I don't I'm very open and honest. Um, and I just, I struggle just as much as anybody else does. I am alone. I really don't have family that I can really kind of count on. It's yeah, I have 2 grown sons and 8 grandchildren, and none of whom I see. Thank you. So, when I'm one, I wear my emotions on my sleeve or on my arm, right? I don't hide things. I don't, if it is that I'm having a bad day, or my anxiety or panic is getting out of control, or I'm depressed, you know, all the other good things with mental illness, right? I don't. What's the sense in hiding it? You know, denial is not a river in Egypt, or is a river in Egypt. Yeah, it's only a river in Egypt. Yeah, that's it. So stupid. Yeah. But yeah, like, I am just as fallible as anybody else. I am. I make my mistakes. Sometimes I will tick you guys off, and I'll say something, and it's just like, hey, but why did you say that? But yeah, and I'll tell you, like, if I have a bad migraine or something. And there was somebody else I was watching, I can't remember, 310 Stitcher, I think it was. And she suffers from daily migraines like I do. And a lot of people were asking her, why do you do the video if you're in so much pain? And just like, yeah. You never heard that, Natalia? Oh yeah. And by doing these videos, it helps me for that little bit of time. Yes, we are all in this together, right? We all bleed the same um, red, and we all breathe the same air. And yeah, so it's I just I try to humble myself. I try to be very humble, and it's really only by the grace of God that I am where I am now. It's through my faith in Jesus Christ that has brought me to where I am. Yeah, He's my Lord and Savior, absolutely. And it's yeah. See, for me, I've suffered from migraines all my life. I have, I have two brain tumors in my head. They're called cavernomas. I knew about the first one there for about 10 years, maybe a little longer, and the other one was just found. It was hiding. It was shadowy back there. So, and I've had lots of concussions, and I live with chronic continuous migraines. And I have what's called occipital neuralgia, which starts here at the base of my head. I am on a shot now once a month, and it's called Ajovy, Ajovy. But that is for people like myself, where everything else has failed. I've been on so much pain medication. I cannot take the migraine medication, the triptans. Can't take it because it affects my heart. So I get really bad angina pain. Yeah, it's not. It's not. And the thing is, I very rarely throw up. I think I probably can count on one hand how many times I've thrown up from a migraine. I just don't. I just don't. My younger son had migraines and he would always throw up. But I never I never did. I do get nauseous. Like yesterday I had an episode yesterday afternoon and I had a really bad migraine, but and I was getting like a lot of stabbing pain, you know, and like jolts in my head. And so I was not feeling good, and I was nauseous yesterday. I was really nauseous yesterday. I was so turned off of food and all that, which is rare for me. My one addiction, my one addiction is food. Yeah. When Jonah was missing, I devoured like 3 bags of chocolate. I just devoured it. Chocolate covered raisins, chocolate macaroons, and I don't know what the other chocolate was. I don't know. Can't remember. Maybe it was just chocolate macaroons again or something. I don't know. But oh yeah, and they've never really. found out why these migraines are like they are. They never, yes, I have the cavernomas, but they keep telling me that it has nothing to do with my migraines. I don't know. I beg to differ with them, but I don't know. But I won't have these tumors removed. I was born with them. I'll die with them. Nobody's going to go playing around in my head, I'll tell you that. I got enough screws loose in there. I don't need anybody else in there. So, so next Sunday there will be a live. Okay. I think it's the following Sunday, unless Father Paul changes it. Then there will be just a video. And then back to third Sunday is usually when Father Paul is here, unless something happens. So, gosh. Yeah. So I really hope that for all of you that you're why on earth did I drag that over there? Well, that's a yes, I do mistakes. You know, the only perfect person that ever lived was Jesus, who actually physically lived was Jesus. He was perfect in every way. I, on the other hand, am yes, actually, they do. Yes, I was going to say, these are rose-colored glasses, and they actually help. And the tint in my glasses is 50%. So you can see, you can see my eyes. And when I look out, it's just a little bit on the darker side. But the colors are just the same, like here on my stitching. Just the same. And for anybody who lives with a lot of migraines, I highly recommend these. You don't need sunglasses if you've got these, okay? These work actually better than sunglasses. Now, you can get them where they're darker than this, okay? These are, like I said, 50%. You can get them lighter, you know, if you don't want it. But I like them. I like this darkness. And it really helps. It really, really helps. And I've had these since, I don't know, is it February, I think? Something like that. Had my eyes checked, and then there was about a month there when things weren't done quite right. So, yeah. So, anyway, I guess that is it, everyone. Another live is done. I want to thank you all for joining me today. And please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. Get my channel out there. Tell everybody that you know. Even the birds on the street, because they'll whisper into somebody's ear. All right, everybody, I'm going to let you go. I've got just a few things to do here, and then I'm talking to somebody. So I guess that's it. We'll see you on tomorrow's video. Diddle-diddle, everybody.